Alright, y'all, welcome in and welcome back to the channel here. I've been absent for about a week or so, simply because I've been on a heck of a Star Citizen stint, and I've spent a few nights until about 4 in the morning tinkering around with different button configs and mappings in the game and trying to make it more controller friendly. And since I have a Turtle Beach React R or Turtle Beach Recon React R with 2 buttons on the back, I managed to map some of the right bumper, left bumper to those buttons, and I don't want to bore y'all with it, but for the most part you can interact with the game, flight, on foot, inventory, looting, inner thoughts and stuff like that. Just you can't scroll in the elevator, you can't really interact with the map, and well, anyway, I'm gonna make a good attempt here at rebuilding the Razor Crest from scratch, from what I can remember. I hope I have everything here. I pulled out as much as I could maybe remember, because I have a whole separate one that I did from the Razor Crest base. This is a new game plus playthrough, so I'll be starting out with many different builds that I can think of, or just create whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna try to remember, see how I built this, how I got the one single ladder without looking at my other build. So this is just going to be from memory. So for all you bounty hunters and Star Wars and Mando fans, here we go. Well, not here we go yet. There's gonna be some duplication and hiding and flipping and whatnot, so just pay attention to those. So all in all, you're gonna need about 3 of the Deimos hulls. You can get those again from Soul System, Deimos Star Yard. Definitely have 2 extras because you're gonna need those for dupes or duplication. Grab yourself 2 Deimos Belly aft. When you get them from the place, they're gonna be 4. Put them aft. Those you can get at Deimos, or again, try the New Atlantis ship technician. You should be able to get them from there. As far as more Deimos, you're gonna need another hull. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hulls, maybe more. Also from Deimos, the M30 Ulysses HE3 tanks. You're going to need 2 of those. Almost said Gananini. Anyway, we're gonna need 4 Deimos Wing A's. I have 1 here, 1 here, and I have 2 facing aft. You're gonna need Deimos Wing B, 2 of those. What else do you get from Deimos? The 100 DP slim docker that's gonna go on the bottom. What else do we have from Deimos? Nope, that's it. Alright, now Tayo, you're gonna need the pinpoint 3G landing gear for those, because you're gonna change the back variant to be the starboard mid and port mid. Probably gonna need about 5 or 6 of the pinpoint 4G landing gears. These guys right here. See if I can flip. These are like the half variant of the big guys. I'll zoom back out here. And the ship bed 200 landing bay. I know it sounds like I'm saying shit bed, but ship bed. Oh, it does sound similar. Anyway, you're gonna also need a Tayo Companionway 1x1 top B and a Companionway 1x1 bottom B. So you're gonna need 2 of each of these for hiding the grav drive and reactor. You're also gonna need, you don't have to do this, you can grab a 10T hull or cargo hold from Deimos and pop that onto the front of the build, but I chose also from Tayo a Tayo braking engine for the bottom. Me. the Himeji command bridge for cargo. You don't have to go that high. This is 340 cargo, but I just like to have cargo. Moving on to New Atlantis or Nova. That's going to be in Sol System. Look at the top right northwest of the map. You'll see near that big old sun the only yellow planet that's going to be sticking out. That's called Titan. Go to New Homestead or try New Atlantis, but I'm pretty sure New Homestead's going to have 4 Supernova 2200 engines. You're going to need those. HopeTech, again, that's in, well, technically Dipala, but it's Dalvik, Narion, Valo, Polvo, Hopetown. Gonna grab yourself a HopeTech Armory 2x1, HopeTech Engineering Bay 3x1, 1 or 2 HopeTech Companionways. I'm not sure. I'll have to do a run through the ship after we're done and then determine whether or not I need one. Probably not, but HopeTech Companionway 1x1, Engineering Bay 3x1, Armory 2x1, and a Captain's Quarters 2x1, all from HopeTech. And you're going to need HopeTech Nose B. When you get it, it'll be flipped 4, so you don't have to worry about it because this is going right on the front of our hull at some point during the build. You have not sided with Crimson Fleet. You can go to Porma. I think it's Porma 2, Red Mile. See the cranky half-bald guy in that room as soon as you get in through the 2 airlocks. Go into that lobby area. Make that right in the back through the doors. You'll see him. Go to... let me see what ships you have for sale. I forget, but it's in the equipment tab. You're going to need 1 or 2. I chose 2. Multi-frequency scan jammers. Because we're using a lot of shielded cargo. Speaking of... Oh crap, HopeTech. You're going to need 2 HopeTech Hab Spines. But as per my latest usual, I'll list all this in the description so you don't have to listen to me. Anyway, you're going to need 2 of the 200 cm ballast shield cargo holds. Going to need 2 of the... well, I chose the Gama 1020s. You can do the Gama 1000s, but it's the Gama cargo holds. 2 of those. And these you can get from Nova, I believe. Again, Sol, Titan, New Homestead. Well, you could probably get these from... No. Since these are shielded, Red Mile. Or Crix, if you're with Crimson Fleet. 2 of the 100 cm ballast shielded cargo. Or you can just go to, New Homestead on Sol in Titan. Just get the regular 100 cm cargo holds. Weapons, we chose PB-175 Helion beams for a count of 4. Because if you look at that max power 3, you go 3x4, it's max power of 12. I like using things in 4s. You're also going to need... You don't have to use these, you can use the Hunter Mag 450s, but, for max power of 3, 3x4, 12 of the... Well, 4 Infiltrator SCO2 missile launchers. Right? And then... I don't know why I chose these. I just wanted like particle ballistic and missiles, but the Jishako Inigo railgun, 50.6 or 50.7 hull damage. Count of 4. The Infiltrator SCO2 missile launchers, I forget where you get them from. It might be Stroud Eklund, I believe. Or don't remember. That's alright, I'll figure it out. But let's get to this build. Oh yeah, Horizon weapon mounts. You're gonna need 4 of those. Because we're gonna be mounting a bunch of weapons on this thing. Alright, so without further ado, you listen to me jibber jabber jaw jack. Alright, shut up, get to it. Alright, let's go. Alright, so I'm gonna move this over. I'm gonna start with the ship bed. We're gonna attach our HopeTech Armory. Very bottom. On top. Engineering Bay. At the back of the Engineering Bay, HopeTech Companionway. And attached to your Companionway, your HopeTech Captain's Quarters. So bottom Armory and Landing Bay. Then Engineering Bay. Companionway. Captain's Quarters. If I remember correctly, this was back here. Yeah, so we're gonna... I'll figure it out as I go. No. Whatever. Alright. So from that point on... Yes, it was. This was further forward, wasn't it? Yep. Those are going to line up the back. Companionway, Engineering Bay, Armory. So the landing bay will be sticking out. Take a minute, let you all get a look at that. Alright. We're going to throw, just because I want to, we're going to throw this pinpoint 4G landing gear right underneath our landing bay, or engineering bay in front of our armory. Alright, and just because I want to, I'm going to throw the braking engine on the bottom. Take this hole, throw it on top of the tile braking engine. That HopeTech nose, or Hope neck, whatever. Throw that on in front of your Deimos Hull A. Grab that Himeji command bridge. Attach it to your captain's quarters. So again, shipbed landing bay, HopeTech Armory, or pinpoint 4G, tile braking engine. But for now, since I know I'm going to need to do this, I'm going to take it off. I'm going to duplicate this hole down 2, 3 times. Because at some point I'm going to need to scoop these up. Because with everything that's going on here, it's going to tell me that I don't have enough landing gear. Anyway, slim docker bottom. I'm going to go right on the bottom of our armory here. Right behind our landing bay. Alright. Now, because I'm a jiggler like this, I'm going to start with... grab 2 Deimos holes. I'm going to drop that on top of our landing bay. I'm going to put this shield on top. For now. Now, because I'm like that, I'm going to... you got 2 extra Deimos holes. You're going to need those. Select the shield. Select the bottom hole. Hit Y to duplicate. And your shield's on. It's just sitting on top of this one. But inside of the top Deimos hole. That's this one. The back of the top Deimos hole. That's another one going there. Grab yourself a Deimos Belly aft. Plop that on the back of that Deimos hole up top. Now grab your next one. This is going to be a... Get out of my way. This you're going to have to flip glitch. So this is going to go at the bottom, but it won't let you. Drop it. Pick it up. Bring it forward. Attachment point. You hear that noise. Flip. Flip. Cancel. Bang. It's on. Alright, now... Yeah, we're going to leave that as is. I have a little trick here. With these HopeTech Hab Spines, grab yourself one of these Deimos Wing Starboards and attach it. Now the funny thing is here, if you select it, flip it, and then accept, it stays right in here. Now I'm going to do the same thing to the other side of this one. attach it, grab it, flip it, accept. Done. Do that for a reason, because I'm going to go ahead and attach these. Yeah, these are going to go up here. Right, the Deimos Wing A's attached to either side of your captain's quarters up top. Okay, now, funny part here is we're going to have to select this and this for the HopeTech Hab Spine in that wing. Because we're going to try to blend that in with our Deimos Wing A's. If you can see what I'm doing here. Same thing with this one. You're gonna have to select both. Try to plop this on here. Oh, yeah. Hey, give me that. There we go. Alright, we're getting somewhere. With that being said, we're going to grab this Wing A. It shouldn't go on now, but I'm going to do this now just to get it out of the way. There's a lot of parts here that are going to interfere with my train of thought. Alright, so for these, they're going to go back here. Attached to your rear part of your HopeTech Armory and your landing bay. Grab the front pinpoint 4G and your mid variant, throw that on the side, and you're going to do that on both sides here. This camera's being funky. Boom, drop that there. Okay, now we're going to go ahead, I think I'm going to start on this side with the reactor. I think it was up that way. There's something else I'm missing, aren't I? Aside from the engines. Yep. I'm gonna have to go to Tayo and grab where is it? Tayo braking engine. You're gonna need just 2 for now, because I'll show you what I'm doing here. I'm going to put this one engine on the back of the reactor here. Now you're going to want an attachment point, so we're going to grab this braking engine, pop it to the front of our reactor. Now, cool trick, if you just hover over the highlight and duplicate and flip, it's green, so it will attach. That's the aesthetic you're looking for right here. Okay, now to hide this, there's one more thing I forgot. I'm gonna grab this. Now it might try to attach here, but you can push forward, bring it between your braking engines and your Supernova 2200 engine. Now what we're going to do is change the variant storeroom, change it back companionway, cancel. Now we're going to do the same thing with the bottom companionway. Attach it, push it forward. It might not agree, it might try to go under. Just push up on the D-pad to go up 1 level, push it in. Now right on the D-pad, left on the D-pad, cancel. And there's that. Now we're gonna hide some of that ugliness in a little bit, but grab this grav drive. Attach it here. Now we're gonna grab our engine. One, attach it to the back of the grav drive, that Supernova 2200. Right Now grab your tie braking engine. Pop that to the front. Remember, you can just highlight it just by looking at it or putting your cursor over it. Duplicate it, flip it, and just hit A. And there you go. Now what we did over here, we're going to do on this side. I'm going to go ahead and grab these. Leave it alone. Out the way, Junior. Alright, so we're going to attach that there, right? Push in. Right D-pad, left D-pad, cancel. There we go. Same thing on the bottom. Here, see how it's trying to go under? Up one. Push that in. Right and left on D-pad, cancel. Now we're starting to look like a Razor Crest. Just a bit. Okay, now I'm gonna have to do something with these cargos very soon because we're gonna dupe those down into each other, I guess, if you want to put it that way. And yeah, this is what I did a couple times. Was I had to select all this, pull it off, leave it alone, dang it. Go up here, dupe that down. I think that was here. Was it back here? Because, oh no, because this is where scan jammers are gonna go. Grab this one. Mama. This is why I usually did that second, but just to have it all. There we go. Very careful when selecting these, because you can leave it behind. This one up here, and we're just gonna highlight, duplicate, it'll drop it down. Now for me, what I did was highlight both of these, hit the bottom of that Deimos Hull stack that I mentioned to get earlier, duplicate it down. Now we're gonna grab our 200 cm cargo on either side of our companionway here. Select both, bottom Deimos Hull, dupe down. I'm just gonna leave that there, because now I'm gonna go over here, select all. You're gonna have to select the wing separately because it might not grab it, so definitely be mindful of that. Like here, select all. Now this is gray because it didn't select the wing. I'm gonna select that. Now it's all red. Drop that on. Take this wing off. And as I mentioned earlier, gonna need these two. Plop those on there. On the back of your HopeTech Hab Spines on either side. I'll grab these wings. You're gonna have to flip, cancel these. So attach, see it's red. Flip, cancel. There we go. Same thing on this side. Flip, cancel. And it's on. Alright. Now, I want to see what kind of errors this thing gave me. There is one more piece from HopeTech that I missed. We're going to need that. It has too few landing gears. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and grab these two Deimos Hulls. Get out of there. Leave that there. Pull this forward real quick. Make this easier. Move it closer. So we're going to grab this bottom landing gear. Our top Deimos Hull. Duplicate up. I'm going to delete that top one. We're going to grab the middle one. top Deimos hull duplicate up. Should do that about 4 times, I believe. Now, before I go any forward, any further forward, there we go. Drop that braking engine onto the front there. Now we're starting to look like a Razor Crest. Almost. Okay, now, there's one part I missed. We're gonna go to structural. Oh, where is it? HopeTech Hab or HopeTech Cap A port mid, because you can flip the variants on this, but it'll be the HopeTech Cap A mid, but flip the variant. And I'm gonna flip this over here. I'm gonna drop this right on top of our HopeTech Hab Spine, attached to our companionway that's hiding our reactor. Do the same thing on this side. Grab this. Bang. With that being said now, grab these fuel tanks. On this side, you have an attachment point, but you can't put it on. So flip, flip, cancel. It's on. Now this side, same deal. Flip, flip, cancel. And that's on. Alright. We don't have any unattached modules, which is great. I'm going to drag this forward. Alright, now, if I can remember what I did here. Yes. Our scan jammers. Plop those right there on either side here. There's another piece you're going to need to hide some of that ugliness that you see on the sides. Before we do that, weapon mounts. Attach one to either side of that pinpoint 4G landing gear on the bottom. Right? Now, attach one to either side of your Deimos hull. And I think I had one. Two here. I'm gonna grab a 6 of them for now, because then we're gonna attach it to the bottom of our reactor, hidden on our, our companionways. Do this, flip it over. I don't want that on the engine. Put it next to our grav drive. Before I go any further, here's a little trick you all might or might not know. With these engines, you need 4, right? We only have 2. Over your cursor, duplicate in place, it'll turn green, hit A. Same thing over here, highlight, duplicate in place, if it'll work. Yep. No unattached modules. Perfect. What else might I be missing? Nothing, right? Good. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete those holes. Grab this, bring it over to the weapons. Hey. Yeah, we're still good. Okay. Now, the missiles. I think I had one over here on the bottom of this horizon weapon mount. I have another one attached to the same spot over there. The other missile, I think I have it under the wing here. The same thing on the other side. Underneath the wing. see here. Yushaku, I think I have one attached to the top of the weapon mount on either side on the wings. Okay. And we're gonna mix it up here, having get up there. One there. One on the other side. And grab one of these. Have it underneath those. So on each horizon weapon mount attached to your... I hate the camera angle on this because it just wants to go left and right. It doesn't want to circle and swivel. But next to your Deimos Hull A horizon weapon mount. PB-175 Helion on top. Yushaku and Nico on the bottom. Up here, Yushaku and Nico on top. SCO2 on the bottom of the horizon weapon mount. Attached to your reactor. Same thing goes for the Gama drive. The Grandma drive. Whatever. I don't want to get in trouble for saying things I shouldn't be. Anyway, another one of these PB-175s. Drop them on the bottom. One here. One there. Now, what are our errors? Ship has too few landing gears. Okay, so we need to do that like 5 times. Take these off. Take these off. Take this off. Dupe that down, down, down. Pull this out, duplicate it up. Okay, so dupe. Bang. Oh, I think I know why I did that. Dupe that up. Should be enough now. Now we're down to like 2 errors. So we probably do like 5 or 6 on the landing gears. 1 error. Yeah, no weapons assigned. Now, one more piece you're going to need. Structural. Go down. Tayo side cap port. I'd choose side cap B, just in case you want to get creative. But slap those on the sides of your engineering bay. And if you can't get it back here, by your can jammers, drop it, pick it up, put it over, flip, flip, cancel. I'm just gonna duplicate this over here, drop it, flip, flip, cancel, duplicate it, drop it there, drop it there. So it kind of, well, it really does look like the Razor Crest, but you know, it's only 97 mobility, which is fine. 130 top speed, mass 2500 roughly, 30 light year jump range, 2320 base cargo. The shield that it shows, I'll show you in a second, was the Assurance SG 3000. It's lower mass, 1190 on the shield. That's fine, because this is supposed to resemble something that's just like a hunk of junk, like the Razor Crest. It's not manufactured anymore. Go ahead and assign these weapons. I think missiles are always on weapon 2, which is Y. Weapon 0 is left trigger. We'll put the Anikos on there. No, weapon 0 is right trigger. I'm gonna put these on here. Weapon 1 is left trigger. So I'm gonna throw the Anikos. Weapon 2, missile launchers, that's Y. Now let's see here. What do I want to color this as? That's kind of dark for Mando. Color 1, that's kind of bright now. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Highlight it all. Left stick. Yeah, that color. Okay, so we're gonna go that way. Color 2. Color 3. Now, what do I want color 3 to be? Oh, yeah. Make it like a brownish. If I can get a... That could work. Make it like a rusty... That might be kind of dark, though. Yeah. Rusty Razor Crest. Right? Not too bad. I don't know if I like this grav drive that's just popping out there, because this one's pretty well hidden. This is not. Oh, let's take a look at parts here. Could we do an SGD instead? What's the mass? 154, 137. Screw you. Okay, so we're gonna take these off with the weapon mount, because I don't like what I'm seeing there. This is my personal thing. Flip, flip, cancel. Same thing with the bottom. Flip, flip the variant, cancel. And pop that on. There we go. So we're going to use the SGD 3300. I mean, we did get 1 point more in mobility, which is great. It hides itself a little bit better. All right. Nimitz. We'll say... we'll say M2. There we go. It's because it's MK2. All right, that's our Razor Crest. Not bad for a quick little build. These I want to blend a little bit better in the HopeTech Habs, so yeah, we'll do that for color 1, 2, 3. Actually, you know what? 3 is supposed to be rust bucket. These Habs, I don't like the way those color 2s came out. I just look at color 2. Yeah, color 2 is too dark, and that's too bright. Just go down 3 points. Maybe not. Might have to go up. You know, that color 2. No. Down another. No, that's too dark. That's fine for now. Alright. We're gonna save that. Make that home ship. Get out of here. Now let's see. We're gonna run our butts to the back. Take a look. If you see that blue in the bottom left and right,
Captain,
that's...
hello.
Shut up, Vasco.
Satisfied to see that
I'm
you
running
survived your most recent sleep cycle.
I can't stand Vasco. Anyway.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
Alright, so if you see the blue on the bottom left and right, that's just a, what is it, Star UI little HUD. Cleans things up a bit for you. So here we are. Load in. This is our bottom docker. HopeTech Armory. Right at the bottom. I think this lends itself pretty well, given that, you know, there are very limited options here. Go up. Yep, this is perfect. Into our engineering bay. HopeTech 3x1, right? And now we're gonna go up to our captain's quarters. Am I wearing a skip pack or something? I mean,
helping with the transition to this new way of life for you.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I would say that the proper
Get up there, Junior. Alright, here we go.
The most difficult part has been acclimating to
Companionway. Now we're going into our captain's quarters here. Oh, navigation console. Alright. Go straight up forward. Here's our coffee machine. Then this doesn't fit too well. I wish it was more gray, but
I'm working hard, Captain.
Meji Command Bridge. Oh yeah, we are role-playing Mando, by the way. So I have a mod that changes the Mantis armor to be Mando armor. Well, the best we can think of or see. Alright.
Ahoy, Captain.
Cora, shut your mouth.
I would like to have understood this specific.
These people just don't stop talking.
Well, I don't think that's necessary.
Alright, we're gonna take off. We're gonna test this out in Serpentis.
Serpentis.
I'm still playing on hard difficulty. Even if this is supposed to be a rust bucket old ship, it may not be all that powerful. Let's see how we do.
Orbital insertion achieved. We're spacebound again.
There we go. Now while we're just coasting, see what we idle at here. Go to pop. .702, not bad. That's our top boost speed. Alright, throw in our grav drive. We'll head to Serpentis, and we will give y'all a demo of what this may be. Where is... Did I not visit the system in this playthrough? No, I did not. Oh, I should have prepped this better, but we'll go to Cheyenne. Oh, y'all get to see me suffer trying to find my way through this. Dang, it's been a while since I played this. Heavy on the Star Citizen, less on the Starfield.
Switching over to standard engines.
You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
Ah, Nimitz, looking like a cat's penis. Leave me alone. I didn't go there yet. Where the heck was it again? Oh, right there. Now we have to go there. I should edit this out, but
Enjoy that Aquila City air.
How are you?
0 to 3, 4 seconds. They say 3, but it is not. It's 4. I guess I'm doing it in binary.
We're here.
There we go. Let's go get us some. Now we're gonna go try to take down some major ships in a rust bucket.
Another jump down. Take that down.
Alright. Is anybody out there? Where are you? You must come
Hello,
see
Captain.
me.
We pose no threat here. Quite
No.
the opposite. Our ship's full of the faithful, Sanctum Universum.
Hostile activity. Let's go get it. Oh, you know, I don't eat sweets all that much, but I had some chocolate, and yeah, it got me a little bit hyper here. Where are you? Hello.
You have met your doom.
Don't do too much damage.
Let's hold it. Hang on.
Enemy's jet drive is offline.
My shields are crap right now. These are level 54, so we got some decent challenge here. Piloting simulator, anyone?
They're
we're level 54. Hello, baby.
They're not escaping.
Oh, shield was offline. They took it down. Hey, 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 hey. Get out of there. Yeah, they took the shield down. Took a bit of hull damage, but you know what? I would say that this ship has held its own. Go into photo mode and let y'all see the Razor Crest. Now you could probably boost that shield up if you wanted to. It's up to you. What? Yo, check it out. What are you doing, Vasco? Look at that. They still have not fixed that as of yet. Sarah, are you sitting on the floor? What the? Well, now that was interesting. But here you all go. The Razor Crest. Starfield style. Alright, well, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I'll definitely drop a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it, if you want to see more of this kind of stuff. And I thank you all for coming by, stopping by, checking this out, and all the engagement. I appreciate it. And I'll catch you all on the next one. Alright, later.